Hello everyone, my name is Sreeja and I'm working at ENH iSecure. In this presentation, I'm going to introduce you to the concept of loopback connectors. In this presentation, first we'll address few problems without loopback connector and then we'll understand what loopback connector is and discuss on how loopback connector provides solutions for discussed problems. We'll also discuss few interesting use cases which can be accomplished by using this concept. To last, we'll understand what operation does this loopback connector support and various endpoints used for each operation. Coming to problems, let's assume if we need any user level permission to complete any task. In general way, we'll ask admin to grant the particular user level permission in Identity Security Cloud. But what if the admin is not available at that moment? Then we should wait till that person is available. In another case, all the work that admin does is manually for providing user level permission or for removing the permission. Now let's understand what is loopback connector and how it helps to solve these problems. Now let's understand loopback connector. Loopback connector is not any special type of connector, but it's a general web service connector. The purpose of loopback connector is to provide entitlement request based user level permissions and governance group membership. It addresses problems that we have discussed before, like there's no manual assignment of user level permissions by admins. Entitlement request based assignment is done here. This loopback connector eliminates the presence of admin to get any desired or required user level permission within Identity Security Cloud. There's no need of admin actually in loopback connectors. Users can directly request for entitlements and set the duration. The respective access will be provided to users. And a user can request for multiple user level permissions. It supports both provisioning and aggregation, where all existing users can be aggregated and users from authoritative source can be provisioned to this source. It also includes a general policy, where users from IT and compliance department can request for user level permissions or governance group membership. No other person from other department are allowed to request for entitlements. If requested, then policy gets violated and informed to respective owners. Loopback connector manages both SailPoint Identity Security Cloud user levels and governance group as entitlements. As we understood about loopback connector, now let's discuss about use cases in next slide. Coming to use cases, generally there are two use cases which we can achieve using loopback connector. One is user level access and the other is governance group membership. Users can perform entitlement request to which type of access they need and to which governance group membership they need. As we understood about the use cases which we can achieve from loopback connector, in next slide we'll discuss about the supported operations. Now let's see the list of operations supported by loopback connector. So there are 6 operations supported by loopback connector. They are account aggregation, governance group aggregation, user level aggregation, provisioning, add entitlement and remove entitlement. So these are the 6 operations that are supported by loopback connector. In next slide, we'll see endpoints used for each operation. Now let's understand what are the endpoints used for each HTTP operation. All the endpoints that I have used are available in Identity Security Cloud v3 or beta APIs. For account aggregation, identities endpoint. For governance group aggregation, workgroups endpoint. For provisioning, accounts endpoint. For authentication, OAuth token endpoint. For add entitlements of user levels, auth users endpoint. And for add entitlements of governance group, workgroups endpoint is used. Till now, we have understood what is loopback connector and what we can achieve from that. In the next video, I'm going to walk you through the process of building a loopback connector.